It's playoff time! Striker and little Jimmy are here to make it happen. It feels warm, it feels good, and sometimes it's sticky. But you gotta love it. Today we have the first round of the MADDOG playoffs. We have the Square versus the Letterkenny and Rap. And as this hashes out, if the Letterkenny and Rap win today, then they will face the other half of their team in the second round. That's right, the Irish got a bye. So the offense of Letterkenny, it could be going up against the defense of Letterkenny in the second round if they can pull it off today. But the Square is looking to not let that happen at all. They have Dexter Doyley, one of the most dynamic, quick, fast. All he needs is a sliver of light and he's on into heaven in the end zone. Dexter Doyley on the offense for the Square, looking strong this entire season, and he could have a big showing today, but we'll wait and see. He's got to go up against the dynamic offense of Wayne, Katie, Stewart, Daryl. They have it all. So this could be an offensive game. So hold on to your pants, hold on to your tits, and let's get down to the field. The coin toss to happen. The Square is going to win the coin toss, and they're going to get the ball first as we're in the playoffs. It is time. We are getting closer to the championship. Every single week, Rocket's going to take the kick. Comes out to midfield. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. 1st and 10. Leaf is going to hand it off to the man himself, Dexter Doyley, straight up the middle. Nobody's going to catch him. They finally do at the 31-yard line. Massive gain. Dexter Doyley setting the tone early. Leaf looking to pass. He's going to tuck it, take it himself. He's to the near side past the 20. He's at the 10. There's nobody there, and he's in for the touchdown. 2 plays later, the Square make it happen. Dexter Doyley with a massive run to start the game. Leaf tucks it, takes it himself, and just exploits all the gaps in the defense. And we are at 7-0 as Lucy's gonna kick it off 4:13 in the first. And we got the Schmelly himself, Head Schmelly Dick. He's gonna get Letterkenny out to the 33-yard line. Wayne is gonna do a play action pass down to Stewart. He's down the near side, diving attempt is caught. Defense trying to catch up to him. They shoelace him down. At the 17-yard line, it's 1st and 10, but a massive first play by Letterkenny and Rap. Wayne rolling out, looking to pass in the corner of the end zone, right to the defender. Had Stewart open the corner, but he couldn't make it happen. 3:30 on the clock. Wayne gonna keep it himself, but he's brought down for a 5-yard loss. 3rd and 15. Hand off to Daryl. No, flea flicker. Wayne looking. Dumps it down to Glenn. Glenn, can he get the first down? He doesn't. And it's 4th and 2. They're gonna try the field goal. 2:51 on the clock. The snap, the kick. It's blocked. Who's gonna recover? It's the Square. The Square's got it, and it's Ridesy. Or whatever, that flashed too quick across the screen. But a massive special teams play. Pitch out to Doyley, he's brought down. Loss of 5. Defense trying to contain 2:20 on the clock. Same pitch to Doyley, he's got the sliver up the near side. He's gonna be brought down just short of the first. 3rd and 1 with 2:04 on the clock. Doyley cutting up the middle this time. Now to the far side. He gets to midfield, I should say. He gets the first down. 1:45, and Leaf is sacked by the notorious B.I.G. Defense having some some slim chance of hope. But Doyley, bitch slapping his way up the near side, gets a gain of 6, 3rd and 4. 1:20 on the clock. Doily cutting it back to the middle. Not sure what to do, but finally makes something happen. And he's at the 20. They're trying to catch him. Will they? He hits one off and he shook another one and dives in. Touchdown, Square. Dexter Doily carrying half the defense into the end zone and making it happen for the Square, and it's 14-0. Lucy kicks down to the Schmellies. He's bringing it up into midfield, and he's going to be brought down at the 17-yard line. 45 seconds in the first. It's speeding by quickly. Wayne looking to pass. Gets through the defense and gets it out to Katie, who's brought down immediately, but it's a first down. 34 seconds on the clock. Hand off to Daryl. He's coming out to the near side. He's at the 35 and the 40. He gets the first down. Motion out to the near side. Wayne. Play action. Looking to pass. Down to the middle. Gets it to Bonnie McMurray, who will get the first. No, she's going to fumble, and the Square's got it. Smoking Pilot has scooped it. Will he score? No, he shakes off the tackler. He's in for the touchdown. Smoking Pilot with the scoop and score. Massive defensive play. Bonnie McMurray couldn't hold on to it. The kick is up and good, and it's a 21-0 game for the Square at the end of the first quarter. Letterkenny and Rapp, no answer for Dexter Doily on defense so far. And their own offense having some issues themselves. They're going to have to sort it out as Wayne tries to find a rhythm here. He's passing down to Glenn, who gets the first down, carving his way up the middle of the field to the 40, the 35, and brought down at the 33. First and 10 with 4:31 on the clock in the second quarter. Wayne pitches out to Daryl, just barely misses a sack. Daryl gets a gain of 2. Motion out. Wayne, tons of pressure, gets it off just in time down to Stewart, who's in the end zone, and it's caught. Caught for the touchdown. He had 2/3 of the defense screaming up his ass crack, and he got it away to Stewart. Catches the ball sure-handedly despite his D-Gen shakes. And they get on the board. It's 21-7, 4:03 in the second as Rocket brings it out the near side to the 20, the 25, now the 30. Defense missing all over the place, but finally brings them down. I almost said all over the face, and God damn it, that's what you want for a playoff game. Leave hands off to Doily, who's only going to get a gain of 1. Second and 9, 3:54 before the half. Doily out the near side, again fighting every little nook and cranny. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, and he's in for the touchdown. The Square, Dexter Doily once again. That devious, dastardly Dexter Doily dashing his way up the sideline. And he gets it and extends the lead. It's 28-7. 3:25 on the clock. Schmellies bringing it out to the 30. First and 10, Wayne in the shotgun. He's going to keep it himself. He's out the near side and gets a gain of about 6. Yes, 6 on the play. Second and 4, 3:07 before half. 28-7, it's been the Square this entire game. Down to Stewart, wide open yet again. He's at the 20. He's at the 10, the 5. He's going to be brought down at the 6. First and goal, they have no answer for Stewart. Daryl, flea flicker. There's some coverage dumped down to Glenn, who just turns around and sticks the ball in the pink zone. Never has that man had 5 men come so aggressively in his church. But it's happened today. And we're down to a 14-point game. Just like that. The Square defense not really having an answer for the way. Oh, there's a fumble on the return, but the Square gets it. Ooh. Almost a massive turnover for the Square. Doily trying to make it happen. He will. He carves his way up for a gain of about 8 on the play. Let's make it 7. As they called it on the field, 2nd and 3. Just under 2 minutes. Doily out the far side, trying to make defense miss, brought down as the second tackler comes in. And I told you to hold on to your fucking tits, kids, because this is an offensive powerhouse type of game. Doily making his way through, sheds a couple of tacklers, and gets the first down. Timeout's going to be called with 1:21 on the clock. On the right side of the half, the Square hands off to Doily. Sheds a couple of tacklers, goes through the middle. He's at the 20. Defense trying to catch him, and they will not. He dances his way into the end zone for another touchdown. 34-14. The extra point, just under a minute to go in the half, is up through the uprights and complete. Back to a 21-point lead. Lucy kicking down to Dick. Gets it at the 22, brings it out to the 32. 1st and 10. 33 looks like, but who's counting? Wayne keeps it himself up the far side, carving to the middle, gets the first down back to the far side. He's at the 40, the 35. He's going to be brought down at the 33. 31 seconds. Letterkenny getting the ball back to start the second half. Just trying to double dip down to Darrell. Gets the first down and to the 10, the 5, and he's brought down at the 2-yard line, but there's only 3 seconds on the clock. They don't get it off in time. They could have called the timeout. It didn't happen. Terrible clock management by Letterkenny and Rapp to end the first half. They could not get to the line or get the timeout called in time, but they will get the ball back to start the second half for the potential to play their own defense in the next round. Wayne, play action, looking to pass. Got Katie in the middle, it's caught. She's at the 40, she's at the 35, now the 30, and brought down at the 28-yard line. Split back set. Hand off to Darrell. No, it's a flea flicker. He's going to pass to Glenn, who's only going to get a gain of 4. Had an open receiver on the near side. Didn't see him. Could have got a bigger gain. Wayne going to take it himself. And he's out. And in. Out and in. Out and in. Right into the pink. That's how you do it, Wayne. Not only is he the toughest man in Letterkenny, but he's gentle. He's gonna do it right. Do it all night. Boy is gonna kick it down to Rocket. Rocket not gonna get far. Letterkenny and Rapp have a little bit of life with a great scoring drive. Leaf is actually gonna pass, dumps it down to Doily, but it's incomplete. A rare pass by the Square offense. They're gonna hand it back to tried and true Doily, who gets right through the middle. Defense, they're trying to catch up as he gets to the 20. He's at the 10, they're diving, they won't get him, and he's in for the touchdown. Dexter Doily once again hitting his stride late in the season, although he was carrying the team for the majority of the season, but he seems to be performing incredibly well late in the season, and that's right when you want to peak, as it's playoff time. Dick gonna get this kickoff. I almost said handoff, but that's not true. 3:04 in the third quarter. Wayne gonna keep it. He's up the far side, gets a gain of 5. Play action. Wayne looking to pass. Gonna dump it to Katie in the middle. She's at the 30, the 25, the 20. She's at the 15, the 10, the 5, and makes it. Yes, touchdown! Just gets the ball over the line. Brought down by the ankles, but she extends to the end zone, breaks the plane, and gets the touchdown for Letterkenny. 28-42. The entire defense breathing down her fucking backside, just wanting to give her those back shots, but she denied. Nay, she said. 2:18 on the clock in the third. Doyley out the far side. He's gonna get the first down, brought down after an 11-yard gain. 28-42. Doyley up the middle. Brought down after a gain of 8. Doyley again, but this time hit behind the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 7 for the square. Can the defense actually hold the square offense? But it's going to be passed down to Furr. It's caught and in for the touchdown. Douglas Furr, first catch of the day. First completed pass by Ryan Leaf, and it's a good one. As they extend their lead to 21 yet again. 1:22 on the clock for Letterkenny and Rapp to come back from this game. Well, it's only the third quarter, I should say. So 6:22. I mean, if we're really doing math and if anybody fucking cares, which I know you don't, I hope you're 3 beers deep like me and just having a good time. 49-28. Less than a minute to go. Daryl comes out and he fumbles, but it goes out of bounds. It's gonna be a first down. 49 seconds on the clock. Wayne, play action, looking to pass. Bonnie McMurray gets it for the first down and a little bit more. This time she hangs on to it. Pitch out to Daryl to the near side. He's gonna get a gain of 4. 2nd and 6. For the end of the third quarter, Daryl yet again. Excuse me. Only gets a gain of 1. It's 3rd and 5. Trying to keep the drive alive as Wayne takes it to the far side, and he does get the first, and he gets out to, looks like, the 12-yard line. So they can get a first, a fresh set of downs to try and make it happen. Daryl, flea flicker, defense all over the place, and it's incomplete. Just tried to get it there, but defense with the pressure. Wayne gonna keep it to the far side. He's gonna walk in. No, he's not. They stopped him at the 1-yard line. But a fresh set of downs, 1st and goal. Wayne looking to pass, just gets it down to Glenn easy. He had 2 people there. Glenn with his 2nd touchdown of the day. Letterkenny and Rapp making it happen. Hoping for 35-49. It's not gonna happen. It's a 15-point game. Onside kick immediately recovered by the quarterback himself, Leaf, who's on the onside team. He could take it back, but no, he's brought down at the 11. 3:57 on the clock. Doyley hit behind the line of scrimmage and for a loss of 5. Defense trying to hold on desperately. As the clock ticks away, pass down to Furr, through the defense and in his hands, incomplete. 3rd and 15. Doyley hit almost immediately, gain of 3. Trying to extend the lead the square. Special teams trying to get the block. They get through. Will they make the block? No, it's through the defense. Is it through the uprights? It's not. No good. And Letterkenny will take over with 3:10 on the clock on their own 20. Wayne looking to pass. Open receivers, but he's sacked. He's sacked by I Know Everything. 2:59. Defense coming, pressure, safety! Safety by the defense might be dead, gets it. They're not gonna try the onside kick here, they're just gonna kick it down. Rocket gets out to the 25, their hopes could be dashed. Only 2:49 on the clock, Dexter Doyley gets a gain of 2. 51-34. Second and 8. Doyley straight up the middle. He's gonna get the first down. There's no defenders anywhere on the fucking field. Finally, here they come. He's at the 10 and brought down at the 6. First and goal, it's all but over. They just need the clock to wind out as Doyley walks into the end zone. Shoving the wooden stake into the just undead chest cavity of the Letterkenny Rap. The Square get that touchdown to extend the lead 58-34. Dick brings it up. He's at the 30, 29. Pretty decent return. Wayne, not much of a pass game happening for this. Oh, but he keeps it. He squeaks through a couple defenders and gets to the opponent's 40. They're gonna take their final timeout. Point differential doesn't give a flying fuck anymore. They're just going for consolation points. Daryl's gonna get it up the middle. He's at the 20, the 15, the 10, the 5, and in for the touchdown. Daryl gets it in, and it's 58-40. Kick is up and good. It's a 17-point game. I don't know if miracles can happen in Tecmo. And it doesn't look like it as they kick it right to the fucking quarterback, who's on special teams for some goddamn reason. But he gets it out there within the red zone. And they're just gonna run out time. 51 seconds for the Square to advance to go against the Letterkenny defense. And I'm a terrible commentator because I don't know who that team's offense is that they're gonna go up against, but holy shit. They're really gonna have to make something happen. Clock ticking down, and it's intercepted in the end zone for the consolation. But there you have it, 58-41, and what else could you want out of a first round playoff game? All the fucking offense that you could want. I hope that it was exciting for you as it was for me. If it wasn't, I don't give a fuck. Here's $20. Go get you an Uber. But there are your numbers. Wayne tried to make it happen. It just really didn't. Dexter Doyley, 378 yards. Holy fucking shit. That is insane. Wayne did have some big passes down to Stewart, but it just wasn't enough. They really probably should have stuck with that play, but Wayne kept trying to tuck and run, and it didn't really work out for him. So anyway, I'm glad that you were here with me, Striker, and little Jimmy, of course, for the first round of the MADDOG playoffs. We will see you for the next round of the Square versus the whoever Irish. I don't know who they are, but I swear to God I'll know by the next game. I'm Striker, that's little Jimmy, and remember, strap up and strap on.